Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here with more My Hero Academia. Season 3, we're on episode 7. Bakugo was just kidnapped on episode 6 by Mr. Compress, as well as Tokoyami was also kidnapped. This should be a very exciting episode. If I had to guess, this is the last episode of the summer camp arc. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm going to get right into it, but I'm just going to address it again because people ask every week. I cannot make the video any bigger. For legal reasons, it's illegal to post episodes of anime online for people to watch, so I have to make it small so it doesn't count. You know what I mean? Hope you guys can understand. As always, let's just enjoy this episode, shall we? 3, 2, 1, start. I'm very excited. I'm also very tired. 2:30 a.m.
I captured Bakugo with a simple sleight of hand magic trick. Damn it, this guy's quick! We can't give up. Not now! We have to catch him and get our friends back!
Indeed.
Got a good grip on that. Whoa, what's this? Oh, hey, wait, I know these kids. Who are they?
Mr. Twice is so funny.
Welcome to UA High.
I'm just gonna... For the intro, I always turn the volume down. Mainly because, out of all things to get copyright easily, the intro gets caught by far the most. Oh yeah, this video is sponsored by water. If you ever wanted a taste of what the dinosaurs tasted, trust me, just go with water. Because if you go with beer, it's not the same. Because dinosaurs didn't taste beer. What am I even saying? I must be crazy. Did I mention it's really early? I'm so tired. But I had to watch this episode. Because I am a freaking diehard My Hero Academia fan. Also, it's kind of fuzzy on my end, visually. But that's fine. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Actually, one second, let me just refresh this page. There we go, much better.
While we were trying to protect Kacchan, our classmates had their own problems back at camp immediately following Mandalay's message. Come on, you heard what she said, didn't you? I can't let them get my friend. You gotta let me go find him, please. Not a chance.
Kirishima, what a good guy.
I'm cool at Kirishima.
Excuse me, we don't know how many villains there are. Shouldn't we have as many fighters as possible?
You can't seriously want to face the bad guy.
Ida gets it. Even Mr. Aizawa said to fight. Only for self-defense. He meant the students in the woods.
That would suck to be stuck in there.
Is that the door? I guess Mr. Aizawa is back already. Finally, he'll understand. Wake up. Move.
Not Mr. Aizawa. Here we go.
No way! That's the guy who got framed earlier!
Dobby. Oh. Whoa.
Control. It's so strong.
Blood control.
From our teacher. You dare walk into my classroom without so much as a plan? You underestimate us. Are you sure about that? You're acting exactly like I expected. You've already been defeated, regardless of what happens to me.
Dobby
The two
Dobby.
most trusted pillars of the superhuman society are linked together. UA, the pinnacle of hero education, and All Might, the symbol of peace. Oh. But embarrassing incidents have damaged the world's trust in you both. Sloppy management keeps allowing villains to slip in and attack. People are so shaken that they've almost lost all faith in you. Imagine how they'll react when they find out you let a student get kidnapped. You shut up! That's not gonna happen! Not our classmates, not while we're here! Don't be naive. It only took a handful of us to separate you from the pros and start picking you off.
That's enough! It's no use, Vlad.
Oh, Mr. Azala.
This guy's just trying to provoke you. He won't talk.
He's just kicking him. Oh, but he's mud.
Another fake. I fought one before.
He wasn't real?
It must be a villain's quirk.
That's funny.
Eraser, what's it like out there? Hard to say. I left to direct our defense, but I ended up taking care of Coda. Look after him while I go back to the front line. I'm counting on you to keep defending this place. Is that wise? We hardly know anything about them. You'll be just fine by yourself. The other copy of him I fought earlier used the same attack. I think their strategy is to send their strongest fighters here to keep our attention since we're the pros. That's how they're trying to disguise the fact that there are so few of them out there.
If there aren't many, then we should be fighting too.
Yes, you need strength and numbers. No. If they're not here for us, then they're after the students. We know about Bakugo, but they might be targeting others as well. We're still sorely lacking in information. The only way we win this is by making sure you students are protected.
I can promise you one thing, the villains are not after anyone in that classroom. Not that they're not badasses, but...
You've got John and Tokoyami back to us!
He's got these giant splinters on him.
Who are they?
Out of the way, Compress.
Got it.
Let's go!
Wow.
My arms are burning. Midoriya, Shoji, the beat-up little boy and you.
Oh boy.
You're on Shigaraki's kill list.
No, they weren't.
His kill list. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Thinking since I saw you that you'd be so much cuter if you just bled a little more.
That's creepy as hell. Wow.
So that's how it is. You want to come between us. To be honest, you're not really my type. But I'll cut you anyway.
Wow.
Crazy.
A little bit, yeah.
This is easy. Give me all you got.
Twice.
Man, cut me some slack. What the hell is with this guy?
Mr. Compress is up to no good again.
Believe you wrecked my exit. Unrehearsed amateurs.
You got Bakugo?
Of course. Midoriya, Todoroki, we're done. He gave away his best trick. I'm not sure what your quirk is, but it had to do with those little marbles, right? The ones you'd stashed in your pocket. So I'm guessing these are Tokoyami and Bakugo.
Attaboy Shoji.
Rescued them? Well, color me impressed. Just as I'd expect from someone with so many hands. Splendid. Right. Nice job, Shoji. No, wait. A Nomu!
Oh, the Nomu.
Quick, this way!
Dude, this is intense.
This guy, he was at the USJ.
The warp
Wow.
villain?
It's been 5 minutes since the signal.
It's a good
Let's
shot.
go, Dobby.
Sorry, Izuku, but I'll see you later, okay?
Oh. And then they're all just...
Come on, we're not leaving without the kid.
Don't worry. They were so proud of themselves for rooting through my pockets that I thought I'd let them gloat. But allow me to explain a basic tenet of magic. If I'm flaunting something shiny, it's because there's something else I don't want you to see.
Oh, I don't remember him showing his face in the manga.
Is that my ice?
Oh, yeah, that's
During
right.
the freezing attack, I prepared dummies and slipped them into my right pocket.
Damn it! His quirk lets him compress and hold things!
A little bit of misdirection. Forgive me. I do so adore a twist ending.
You can't do this!
One last bow, and then the curtain falls.
Ayuma with the shot to the face. Oh my gosh. Get the marbles. Got one. Doesn't get them both though.
Well, isn't that a tragedy? Poor little Shoto Todoroki. Confirm it now. Release them.
That laser ruined my finale.
Oh, the one that, yep.
Checkmate.
Wow.
Kacchan, no! Kacchan!
Wow.
Deku!
Did you hear that? Bakugo said, "Get back, Deku." Didn't yell at him. They lost. Oh my gosh. This was a powerful moment in the manga, and they carried it well here. This music, man. Yeah, they lost big time. Kirishima doesn't even know yet.
On that fateful day, we were aiming to be heroes, but we failed,
Wow.
and the villains won.
That shot was good. That was an emotional scene. In the manga, Deku's just torn up over that scene, so I'm glad they portrayed that well here.
Mr. Vlad King was able to call emergency services. Not too long after the villains left, ambulances and firefighters arrived. Of the 40 students, 15 were unconscious and in serious condition due to the gas. 11 others were injured. 13 were unharmed, physically. And one of us was missing. One of the 6 pro heroes was in serious condition because of a blow to the head. One was missing, but it was apparent that she'd lost a lot of blood. Meanwhile, on the villain's side, 3 were caught and arrested. The other attackers managed to disappear without a trace thanks to the warp villain. As I felt myself fading into unconsciousness, I remembered the harrowing words Tomura Shigaraki said to me.
You should try to be careful, friend. Because the next time we meet, I'll likely have to kill you.
The summer training camp we'd all been looking forward to couldn't have been more of a disaster.
Can say that again. Hey, I was right. The summer arc did end.
Open the gates!
We hear your silence. Why can't we expect an official statement from UA's administration?
Has anyone been in contact with the families of the children you've allowed to be endangered?
Our
Everything.
training camp was meant to prepare students to handle villain attacks. The irony is shameful. We knew the League would resurface, but we lacked a fundamental understanding of their plans. They aim to destroy Hero Society, and they've already started their war.
Even if we had understood, could we really have avoided this attack? They're moving pieces we didn't even know they possessed. Besides, All Might put an end to most organized crime. We're all rusty.
We've definitely gotten complacent during peaceful times without realizing it. I guess deep down all of us thought that we'd be riding the sweet life for good.
I will never forgive myself for such cowardly ignorance.
Don't blame
All
yourself.
students were fighting desperately for their lives. I was just having a relaxing soak in the bath.
We shouldn't have had this sports festival right after the USJ attack. We wanted to show we were still strong. To have a student kidnapped is our greatest failure as teachers. They've taken Bakugo and society's faith in heroes away from us.
I agree, every news outlet is currently condemning UA High. If Bakugo was one of the main targets, it's likely because the villains noticed his violent tendencies during the sports festival broadcast. If he ends up joining the side of the villains, that will be the end of UA as a school.
Since we're on the topic of trust, there's something I think has to be voiced now. At this point, we can't deny it anymore, can we? There's a traitor at this school. Only the teachers and the pussycats knew where the training camp would be. Don't you think that's a little suspicious? I guess a kid could have used their phone to message a villain,
Stop this, Mike!
What's the problem? We have to find who the leak is!
Could be you for all we know. You got any proof that you're 100% innocent? Can we know that everyone in this room is an ally? If we start doubting each other, we'll destroy ourselves from the inside. Accusing a traitor isn't something we should take lightly.
At the very least, I trust everyone sitting at this table, though there's also no way for me to prove to all of you that I am innocent. For the moment, what we must do as a school is concentrate on guaranteeing the safety of our student body. This is a good time to implement something I've wanted to put in place for a while. You see,
A phone call is here. A phone call.
His
Excuse me,
ringtone.
everyone. I have to take this.
We're in a meeting. At least set it to vibrate.
A phone call is here.
Tone.
What symbol of peace can't even keep his students safe from harm? What hero can't? Sorry, what is it, Tsukauchi?
We finally finished taking comprehensive statements from Aizawa and Vlad King, and I think we found something. It's possible we have a lead on where the League of Villains is hiding.
Really? Are you serious?
Yep. About 2 weeks ago, I sent an officer around to gather information. A bystander pointed out that he'd seen a man with a patchwork face entering a building that was supposed to be vacant. The man looked to be in his 20s, but we didn't find any plausible matches when we checked criminal records. We spoke with the owner of the building, though, and found that there's a sort of hidden bar there. My man thought this was unrelated to our kidnapping case and didn't investigate further. But remember the description of that villain from the attack? He had a patchwork face. Given the profile of this crime, we'll move as soon as we get the green light. This is top secret. I'm only telling you because it's you. We plan to ask for cooperation from many pro heroes for this rescue and inevitable cleanup mission. All Might, we need your power. All Might, are you still there?
Tsukauchi, you're a wonderful friend. And I know just what I'll say
Oh,
when I
yeah.
find I am here to make you pay for what you've done.
Yes! Oh, dude, I'm getting teared up just thinking about it. Ah.
UA High training camp attack called themselves the League of Villains Vanguard Action Squad. The League was previously involved in the USJ attack and the Hosu incident.
The youngest victim in the training camp attack is reportedly the son of pro heroes Waterhose, who were killed by Muscular in a tragic.
It's perfectly obvious to me that there's some sort of problem with UA's current management. If I had a child who wanted to become a hero, there's no way I'd enroll them in a school that'll...
I bet he's happy.
Grateful to the media for all the free publicity lately. Right? Isn't it nice? Katsuki Bakugo.
Best character in the show,
After
Bakugo.
the incident, paramedics brought me to a hospital near the training camp where I
Oh,
slipped
boy.
in and out of consciousness for 2 days.
Here we go.
I suffered from seizures, and when I woke, I was delirious with fever. At some point, Recovery Girl came to heal me as best she could. The cop showed up too, apparently, though I don't remember any of that. Mom.
Please eat this and call me, Mom.
My baby, I shouldn't do this anymore.
Can't even imagine what she's going through.
Another scare.
What about Coda? I hope he's okay.
Hey!
Doria, good, you're finally awake.
Kaminari.
You see the news? Reporters are all over the school right now.
It's worse than last time.
I brought a project.
Hey, everyone.
From all of us. It's a melon.
I caused you trouble, Midoriya.
No, please. I did this to myself. Did everyone from Class A come to visit?
No. Jiro and Hagakure are still out. They were knocked unconscious from that villain's poisonous gas. And Yayorozu took a pretty bad hit to the head. She's hospitalized here, though I just found out she finally woke up yesterday. So it's just us, though obviously we wish the whole class could be here.
Only 15 of us for now.
Because Bakugo is gone.
He knows, Todoroki.
Take back. Deku.
All Might told me there'd always be people beyond our reach that we can't protect, even though we want to. Which is why we have to save the people we can reach. I was so close to being able to save him. I needed to save him. Had to. That's the entire reason I have my quirk. It's exactly like Mr. Aizawa said to me.
You're worthless if you can only throw a single punch before breaking down.
Damn, dude.
Body wouldn't move. I couldn't save someone who was right in front of me. And since I failed, he's gone.
All right, then let's go get him. I was here yesterday, too, and so was Todoroki. Why are you at the hospital?
I could ask you that.
Well, I couldn't just sit at home, so I figured I would come here.
Me too. I felt the same.
We were on our way to visit you when we saw All Might and some police officer talking to Yaoyorozu.
With the assistance of Awase from Class B, I attached a tracking device to one of the villains. This is the creation that will receive that signal. I hope it helps your search.
I told you she's smart.
Previously, Aizawa said you lacked the self-confidence and judgment needed to make quick decisions. Well, look how much you've grown. You have our thanks, Yaoyorozu.
With a classmate still in danger, it's frustrating that I can't help you more than this. I hate it.
That painful feeling is proof that you are worthy of being a hero.
F yeah.
Please don't worry. You can leave the rest to us.
This means you're going to have Yaoyorozu make another receiver for you, doesn't it?
What if it does?
Either way, we'll need to take responsibility for being negligent as supervisors. I'm sorry. I should have listened.
This episode, man, is so good.
Remember that and don't do it again.
I feel like it's a longer than normal
You
episode.
should listen to what All Might said. We have to leave this to the professionals. It's not the right time for us to get involved. Idiots!
Maybe, but all I know is that at camp, I couldn't do anything. I heard my friend was targeted, and I just stood by, helpless. So if I stand by and do nothing now, how am I supposed to call myself a hero or a man?
Kirishima, calm down. We're in a hospital. There's a better time and place for this, dude.
Yeah, and what Ida said is true.
All of you, just listen to me for a minute. I know what you're saying is right. But still, come on, Midoriya. He's still within your reach. We can save Bakugo.
Wow. Studio Bones. Holy crap, dude. Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing left. Okay, that's not. Oh my gosh, Studio Bones. Studio Bones, you are doing stuff on a different level, man. Oh, that was a fantastic episode. You know what? I'll go as far as to say that's my favorite episode this season so far, more than the muscular fight, because this one was super emotional. They portrayed everything so well. And as someone who's read the manga, like the entire series up until the most recent edition, they portrayed everything so well from the manga. And let me just say, without spoiling anything, this next arc is my favorite moment, or my favorite series of moments in the entire series. And we're on chapter like 80 something right now in terms of the manga, and the series goes to like 200 or something as far this date. This next arc is my favorite in the entire series. It's just so amazing, and I can't spoil anything, obviously. I respect you guys way too much to do that, but just know we are in for a amazing treat, I think. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, until I can't even think straight right now. Until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.